As you know, we always make updates on all the dogs that we have at our two beautiful rescue centers. The Great House, that is turning into a beautiful paradise for dogs, and the Pink House, which is the place where we have dogs and cats living in really great conditions. Now, over the years, I've told stories of each dog individually. Most of them, the vast majority of them, have found homes. Others are staying with us as permanent residents. But I realized that we have one dog whose personal story hasn't been told yet, and that dog is called Luna. You remember Luna? You remember that name because we had another Luna. We had a beautiful Luna that passed 6 months ago after living with me for nearly 2 years. But I'm talking about another Luna. A Luna that was rescued in a faraway land together with her sister, Victoria. Luna was rescued in Oman 3 years ago. Oman, yes, find it in a map. Over there, far, far away. So, in the deserts of Oman, 2 puppies were found. They were being attacked by a larger pack of puppies. And a really nice guy, an oil worker from Colombia, working there as an expat, rescued the little couple. He took them on, named them Victoria and Luna, and took them initially to his place, and then found them a foster home in Oman. Now, these 2 dogs had been attacked by a larger pack. There were other dogs that were killed in that massive attack, and they were scared. They were scared, they were traumatized, and that showed from the very beginning. Those 2 dogs were inseparable. They were really terrified, and that fear bonded them. After a while, Jairo, which is the name of the guy that rescued them, came to Spain and brought the dogs with him. That in itself is a massive feat, because to get dogs from a country like Oman in the Emirates, or any country that requires extensive proof of vaccination and rabies antibodies, is a complicated process. Anyway, Jairo came to Spain with both dogs and contacted me very quickly. Apparently, he needed to move out of his home and he needed to find a place for them. When I went there to meet him, I found 2 very, very scared puppies. These 2 puppies were obviously traumatized. They had gone through so much. They had gone through the attacks initially. They had gone through living in foster homes in Oman. They had gone through the trip and then arriving here to Spain, finding themselves in a different, I'm not going to say hostile, because there's nothing hostile about the place where they were, but in a different environment and very, very scared. So I decided to take on the dogs and to take them to our place and start working into their rehabilitation. Initially, it was kind of difficult. Both dogs were terrified of just about everything and terrified of men, really. Wow, they must have had some serious bad experiences, and they were also terrified of other dogs, so they were very defensive. But little by little, through repeated exposure, through positive reinforcement, both dogs started to calm down and they started to developing their own personality away from their fears. A few months ago, we made a video telling the story of Victoria. We showed her in beautiful light and running happy, and she found a beautiful home in Oregon, and she'll be traveling there very soon. But we didn't make the same video about Luna, and today is the day. I want you to have a look at this. This is Luna, this is Victoria's sister, and I tell you she's beautiful, and I tell you she's gonna make a beautiful, beautiful family member. Have a look, this is Luna.
¿Dónde está Wes? Pues lo voy a decir ahora que salga, a ver si al salir él, que lo conoce, se va haciéndole tonterías como suele hacer.
Sergio no te va a hacer daño.
No te acerques, no te acerques a mí, no te acerques a mí, que si no se va a poner muy nervioso.
¿Quién te va a adoptar, Sergio?
Hombre, al final me la ganaría, ¿eh?
De verdad es normal que jueguen así estas perras.
Close your eyes, get out of your skin. Only this light, let it in.
We're still working on Luna. She's still very shy. She's not afraid like she was before. Now she's less reluctant to touch you. She's less reluctant to play with you. But still, there is some work to be done. I think things are gonna accelerate and are gonna improve the moment Victoria goes to her home. Then Luna will be on her own and she will have to face the world on her own, and she will open up. And I've had similar experiences before, and I know that when you separate siblings that have been traumatized, things tend to go better. It's a bad idea to keep them together. But anyway, Luna is looking for a home. She is beautiful. She's an amazing dog. She's probably she has a shepherd mix breed. She's super playful, incredibly agile, and really a delight to be with. It's just that at the moment she's still a little bit shy, still a little bit reserved, and I'm sure in time it will get better. But if it doesn't, there you have a shy dog, a dog that deserves your help, a dog that deserves a beautiful family, and maybe you are that family. If you have a dog, if you have had dog experience, if you're the kind of person to open up and help a call in need and a dog in need, Luna is for you. My email address is here. Please write to me, tell me everything about you and your animals, and let's make it work. Her sister, Victoria, is going to Oregon. Where is Luna gonna go? Time will tell. Please write to me. My email address is here. And guys, thank you very much for being here. All these efforts are only possible if we have your help. So please, if you can, just donate. Help me continue saving lives. Please, if you can, just join me on my support group on Patreon. Thank you very much, and I'll see you tomorrow. Let's find a home for Luna. Thank you.